Hello and welcome to another exciting weekend of football. This is Weekend Action and my name is Kwame Bwachi. We begin our round of games from England where most of the teams are not really ready to win the league. Leicester drew in midweek, and instead of Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur taking advantage, they also lost their games in midweek. But on this weekend, Arsenal are going away at Tottenham to play at White Hart Lane. Arsenal go into the game against Tottenham Hotspur, third on the league table. Tottenham are playing some great football at the moment, but the two sides have met 157 times. Arsenal have won 64 of those. Tottenham have won 50. But Arsene Wenger's men come into this game after two defeats, one against Manchester United, the other against Swansea City in midweek. And I think they are going to have a tough game. Tottenham are going to play some great football, and I think they are going to win their home game against Arsenal. Now, the second game I'm going to take a look at is also in England. Manchester United make a trip to play West Bromwich Albion. Now, Louis van Gaal's side have had a breather in recent fixtures. After the FA Cup game against Shrewsbury Town, the team are playing some great football. They won their Europa League return fixture in some style, and against Arsenal, they were superb despite most of their players getting some injuries. They also recorded a hard-fought victory against Watford in midweek. They go into this game with some confidence despite some of their best players still being out of the game. West Brom also did well in their last game against league leaders Leicester City. Tony Pulis side did some great defending. You have to watch the game to see that the 2-2 they end was a really hard-fought draw. Against Manchester United, I think the side are going to perform well and they are going to take a point from the fixture. Manchester United versus West Brom, I predict a draw. We move to Germany for our next game where there is a really big one. First versus second on the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund. Bayern Munich will travel to Borussia Dortmund, leading them by 5 points after they lost in midweek. Their loss was a huge blow in midweek considering they had won 17 consecutive home games in all competitions. Pep Guardiola has acknowledged the Bundesliga is not easy, but I think they are going to Dortmund and will try to have a revenge. Borussia Dortmund, on the other hand, are not doing bad at the moment, but I expect Bayern Munich, who will be coming in at the back of a defeat, to win the game against Borussia Dortmund. Pep Guardiola's team are not going to lose a second game on the trot. A Bayern win this weekend for me. We will end our round of games in Portugal, where there is also a big one. First on the table versus second on the table. Sporting CP will play against Benfica this weekend. These two Portuguese sides go into the game having met each other 33 times. Benfica lead the wins with 14 wins. Sporting have won 9 of those and there's been 10 draws. Sporting CP are doing well at the moment, but Benfica have also played well. Their last loss came against Porto and they've been winning since then. Jonas is scoring some goals for fun. The play has been sensational this season, and with Porto and Braga chasing these two clubs, I think Benfica are going to win this game to go on top of the league table. These are my predictions for the weekend. For more sports news and updates on these games, log on to pulse.com.gh/sports. And for those of you who fancy betting, log on to superbet.com.gh to place a bet.